The Originals Trivia Quiz. How much do you know about Marcel Gerard? Lifeshouts.com. Are you ready? Who turned Marcel into a vampire? Finn Mikaelson, Rebecca Mikaelson, Klaus Mikaelson. Klaus Mikaelson. What was Marcel's full name before he became a vampire? Marcellus, Marcellius, Marcus. Marcellus. Who is Marcel's love interest throughout the originals? Rebecca Mikaelson, Haley Marshall, Sophie Devereaux. Rebecca Mikaelson? What role does Marcel play in New Orleans when the originals begins? Leader of the witches, King of New Orleans, Alpha of the werewolves. King of New Orleans. What relationship did Marcel have with Klaus when he was human? He was Klaus's rival. He was like a son to Klaus. He was Klaus's brother. He was like a son to Klaus. When was Marcel born? 1805, 1810 I 1815. 1810. When was Marcel turned into a vampire? 1855, 1825, 1835. 1835. Whom did Marcel save from nearly being killed in the harvest ritual? Davina, Monique, Sophie. Davina. Who was teaching Marcel to play the piano? Elijah, Cole, Rebecca. Elijah. Why did Marcel sentence 3 to 100 years in the garden? He was a Mikaelson spy. He killed a werewolf. He killed another vampire. He killed another vampire. Who sent Marcel a mask and tuxedo for inviting him to Gala Throne by the Strix? Tristan, Lucy N., Aurora. Tristan. Who is Marcel's greatest adversary throughout the originals? Lucy N. Castle, Klaus Mikaelson, Dahlia. Klaus Mikaelson. How does Marcel first meet Klaus? Klaus meets him during a royal event. Marcel tries to rob Klaus. Klaus saves him from being whipped. Klaus saves him from being whipped. What object can kill Marcel once he becomes an upgraded original? The Seratura, the white oak stake, a witch's curse. The white oak stake. Who portrayed the character Marcel Gerard in the originals? Charles Michael Davis, Oiso O'Dara, Larray Cooper. Charles Michael Davis. In the originals, which of the following witches did Marcel kill? Monique Devereaux, Sophie Devereaux, Celeste Dubois. Monique Devereaux. What did Marcel keep on a box on a shelf in his loft? A daylight ring, witch's ashes, a starling necklace. A starling necklace. How did Marcel free Sophia from the Hollow's possession? He stabbed her with a dagger coated in Haley's blood. He stabbed her with Papa Tun's blade. He used the white oak stake. He stabbed her with a dagger coated in Haley's blood. What does Marcel's name mean? Young man, young warrior, little boy. Young warrior. In Season 3 of the originals, what made Marcel declare war on the Mikaelsons? He was possessed by the Hollow. He was humiliated by Klaus. Davina's death. Davina's death? Who tried to teach Marcel Shakespeare, using compelled people and killing them in front of Marcel's eyes? Elijah, Klaus, Cole. Cole? What did Marcel transform the church into a fighting gym for his vampires? A church, a library, a bar. A church. In You Hung the Moon, after Davina was attacked by another witch, what did Marcel tell her? Ask Klaus for help. Leave New Orleans. A show of force was needed. A show of force was needed. What was Marcel's major weakness as an upgraded original? He is still vulnerable to the White Oak Stake. He loses his ability to heal. He cannot compel other vampires. He is still vulnerable to the White Oak Stake. Who did Marcel have to kill at the Gala throne by the Strix? Mo Hinder, Aya, Emil Blankenship. Mo Hinder. Make sure to like and subscribe.